For the sake of avoiding copyright strikes, I can't play the songs themselves in this video, but I can link them in the description below for you to listen to them. When Pokemon movies first came out, the end credits songs were usually pop songs that had nothing to do with the movies themselves, sung by famous artists. In fact, some of these artists became famous because of their association with Pokemon. Looking at you, M2M. However, as time went on, songs eventually began to tie in quite well with their respective movies. So today I have picked my top 5 favorite Pokemon movie end credit songs to share with all of you. Keep in mind that this is only my personal list of favorite songs, and I would really love to hear what you guys have to say is your favorite. Be sure to leave it in the comments. So, let it begin.
Number 5. I'll Always Remember You from The Rise of Darkrai. The Rise of Darkrai is arguably one of the darkest Pokemon movies out there, complete with a very graphic depiction of, spoilers, a Pokemon dying. But there is a subplot throughout the movie of Darkrai, the seemingly immortal anti-hero, remembering an experience from long ago, which helps it gather the courage to make the ultimate sacrifice and thus save the day. The end credits song, I'll Always Remember You, could thus be a song from Darkrai's point of view. The song is also heard at the very end of the Llama God and the Jewel of Life movie, which wraps up the Diamond and Pearl trilogy quite nicely, by helping us remember where it all began. Number 4. Follow Your Star from Pokemon Black and White. Ignore the fact that this is 2 separate movies, it's basically the same thing. Throughout the movie, Victini is trapped inside a small town. Ash promises to help Victini follow its dream of seeing the ocean, whereas the movie's villain is set on using Victini to fulfill his own desires. In the end, spoilers, Victini's dream is finally realized after 1,000 years of being trapped. This song's title is Follow Your Star, not Follow Your Dream, because dreams pass in time, but a star will always be there. And besides, if it was Follow Your Dream, Ash's journey would be over by now. We can't allow that, can we? Number 3. Together We Make a Promise from Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea. I've been hinting that May is one of my favorite Pokegirls, and this movie is proof of why. Compare this May to the May we met when she began her journey. At the beginning of the Advanced Generation series, she absolutely hated Pokemon. She took the better part of 2 seasons to actually like them, and it wasn't until this film that we see her actually, spoilers, love one. She grew more in her journey than almost anyone else we've seen, and this film's ending song helps cement that. After seeing this film, it's easy to relate to May in at least one category. Some of us will always love Pokemon even after they are gone. Number 2. Flying Without Wings from The Power of One. I'll admit, this song was not written with the film in mind. It's by the band Westlife and was released long before this film was. However, I still feel it ties in well with the film. Throughout the film, spoilers, Ash is on a miniature coming-of-age journey where it is discovered that he's the only one who can stop a world-changing catastrophe. He has self-doubt, but with the help of his friends, he manages to save the day. Boy, that's something I haven't seen before. But one of the best scenes of the movie is when Ash hops onto Lugia's back and sees the world as all as it should be, and everyone around him realizes he really has saved the world. In a mature move, he takes it all in with humility and doesn't let his excitement get the best of him. Flying Without Wings, then, might be interpreted as the feelings going on inside his heart that he won't let anyone else hear but are nonetheless there. Number 1. Make a Wish from Jirachi Wishmaker. I'm a sucker for the original Japanese version of the Pokemon anime, watch an episode sometime, I dare you, so I was pleasantly surprised when the end credit song from Jirachi Wishmaker was a mix between the original end song, A Small Thing, dubbed over with English words at the front and end. The meanings of the lyrics are different between both languages, but still flow so well together it's almost as if it was written just for this purpose. The English words talk about how you shouldn't be afraid to make wishes because wishes do come true, and the Japanese words describe Jirachi's feelings of being courageous despite being, literally, a small thing. Lie down, roll over, and try not to cry.
Thanks for watching today's discussion of the day. Once again, this was only my list of personal favorites, and I would love to hear what you guys have to say is your favorite Pokemon movie song. Be sure to leave it in the comments and let's begin the discussion. Anyway, that does it for this video. Thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more.